Hi Soul Family, this is LaTonya with Sagii Soul. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading. This will be from November the 23rd through November the 30th, or roughly December the 1st. I am on to Pisces, and Pisces, before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to all my new subscribers, welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the emails, the comments, the likes, the dislikes, because it is all energy. And Pisces, thank you for sharing your personal stories because it helps to heal others who are going through the same situations, similar situations, and those who will be coming up behind the energy. All right, so Pisces, we have a full moon in Gemini on November the 30th. So hopefully you have been releasing toxicity from the mind, the body, the soul, dropping karmic situations, places, situationships, anything that will hinder you from having a clear mind and a clean heart when it's time to set your intentions, when it's time to do your manifestations, because your manifestations are unlimited, right? Something I forgot to do for Cancer, but I actually would like to read your horoscope for the month of November because I didn't do it the last couple of weeks that I did your last reading. So let's see, Pisces, and it reads, if you're questioning your life's purpose, it's a great time for course correction. There are opportunities for tangible progress. You'll feel pragmatic solutions to changes you want to make. Pay attention to your dreams, right? Day and night. There will be clues. So one thing you might want to do, Pisces, is have a journal next to your bed or paper, pencil, whatever. And as soon as you wake up, just jot down little details, scenes, words, faces, places, and then that way you can kind of go back over things a month later, weeks later. Your rewarding days will be the 22nd and the 23rd, which that's actually Sunday that just passed and today. And your challenging days has already passed, which was the 9th and the 10th of November. All right, Pisces, so this will not resonate with everyone. So maybe 5%. Maybe 1%, maybe one or two people, whoever is meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, your north node, all those areas in your natal birth chart that make up who you are. So I have already set my intentions, Pisces, and I have already done my prayer off camera. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. So I'm going to move you guys on down and we'll get into it. Okay. Pisces. So I hope you all are having a good week. Let's just split the cards. We got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Queen of Wands. So maybe there's a opportunity that maybe you turn down, Pisces. We got the Death and the Queen of Wands, some type of transformation, ending something, perhaps to start something new. Have the Six of Cups and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So maybe a past soul life, soulmate connection that you are no longer wanting to engage with, Pisces, or re-entertain or even have a reunion. All right? Let's get two more in. And we can get into it. Let's cut the deck. Pisces, your focus, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Coming out of the code, communication starting back up maybe with someone. You also have the Prince of Cups, which is just like the Knight of Cups, Pisces. You also have the Prince of Swords, which is just like the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. Nice. Pisces, you also have the Prince of Wands, which is just like the Knight of Wands, but in the reverse. You also have Judgment, Major Arcana, in the upright. And then you also have the Hierophant, Major Arcana, in the reverse. Pisces, there's a lot of knights on the board. You have 3 knights. And the Hierophant, which can also represent a person, right? Particular Taurus. Let's see if I can get this right here. That looks a little crooked, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I don't want to mess with it too much. I think that's good. Pisces, your focus. Five of Pentacles. In the reverse. Now the upright, well, the Five of Pentacles, this is some type of loss of money, right? Loss of job. Whether it's a loss in career, a loss in relationship, and even a hardship in finances and your health, or even just overall relationships, just a loss and instability. This is also called the ghosting card, right? Where someone ghosts you, leave you on the cold, and just abruptly leaves. And in the reverse, this is some type of new opportunities coming your way, right? Almost like renewed hope and courage and peace of mind. And this is also others who you haven't maybe spoken to, well, coming back around. Some type of reunions and communications that you will be hearing. You also have the Knight of Cups in the upright. Well, Pisces, we know at nights they bring in news, they bring in information, they also bring in invitations. Whether this is a night out on the town, going out for drinks, and with the Knights, this can also be traveling or a trip, if a lot of you are still able to do that. But this night can also be a little dreamy, right? Kind of like a head in the clouds kind of night. Always thinking what could be. And you can see with the butterflies in this transformation. Maybe someone who looks at you very dreamy, Pisces. With puppy dog eyes. You also have the Prince of Swords, which is just like the Knight of Swords, but in the reverse. Now in the upright, well, the Knight of Swords, this is someone who is coming in again with messages, coming in again with conversation, coming in abruptly, and coming in sometimes very harshly, but nonetheless coming in to have a conversation with you or share a few words, Pisces. But in the reverse, this is someone who is not actually coming in. This is someone who is watching, and someone who could be a little arrogant at times, right? And this could even be a narcissist. Sometimes with the King of Swords are reversed and the Knight of Swords being reversed, this could be someone who has narcissistic tendencies, who was kind of my way or the highway. And if you don't do things their way, where their behavior kind of shows up, right? Whether it's in a not speaking to you or ignoring you, throwing a tantrum, right? Harsh words, but in the reverse, this person is just watching. Interesting. You also have the Queen of Pentacles. Now we know with the Queen and King of Pentacles, this is usually the steady Queen and King, right? Very steady in your foundation, whether this is the King or the Queen, because we're talking energy, but this person is very abundant, right? And very connected to the divine, very grounded. And this person also is very generous and has a certain level of luxury, but very dedicated to their family and their close friends. Also a skillful business leader, whether they're a CEO, a manager, entrepreneur, whether they have a business out of their home or within the home, right? Just overall very stable, very fertile, very creative. And you also have the Prince of Wands in the reverse. This is just like the Knight of Wands. Now the upright, well, the Knight of Wands, this person is very flighty. Very, as a matter of fact, will tell you what you want to hear, right? Just so they can have their way with you. Or they can spend time with you. And as we can see, this particular Knight of Wands, well, he's moving fast and he has snakes around him, right? Also be aware of these type of people, right? Who are in and out of your lives, coming in to maybe borrow things, ask for money, ask for places to stay, asking for your time, love, and energy, right? And once they have what they want, well, these are the type of person who are, they're gone, they're ghosted, right? And in the reverse, this is sometimes someone who wants to put in the work. This is sometimes someone who used to be a player with lots of options, where this person maybe wants to focus on you, right? Or focus on time and energy and building something together. But let's keep going. You also have Judgment, Major Arcana in the upright. Well, we know Judgment, this is sometimes reconciliation, right? This is also karma being served, right? Whether it's good or bad, depending on what you've done, Pisces, or what others have done to you. But this is even sometime a release of the past. But this is also forgiveness, right? With a new purpose in life. So if you're not willing to reconcile with others, maybe this is some karma that is being served at the moment, Pisces. And you also have the Hierophant, Major Arcana, in the reverse, actually. Now, in the upright, well, this is actually tradition, the card of traditions, right? The card of higher learning and higher institutions and religion and spirituality and education, higher learning education, right? Any and everything to do with even being divinely guided and your wisdom being heavily connected and being heavily grounded, right? This almost looks like even wisdom being handed down from generations to generation. But in the reverse, this is not wanting to become spiritually engaged or spiritually involved. This is not wanting to follow traditions, whether it's not wanting to become involved in higher religions, higher education, or even being involved in marriage, right? But let's see, Pisces. Let's see what's on the board. So we have Pentacles. Any more Pentacles? Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We also have Wands, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Cups, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Swords, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We also have Judgment, Cancer, Scorpio. We also have the Hierophant, Taurus, and for me, this as a reader can always sometimes be also Aries. So Pisces, there's only one king or queen energy on the board, but we have 3 knights. Oh my goodness. Well, Pisces, this is you, the queen or the king of pentacles. Very divinely guided, very abundant. As you can see, this person's, their gold coins are spilling over. Interesting. The thing is, while you were building your foundation, Pisces, and while you were keeping to yourself and working on yourself and working on your pentacles, there are knights around you who maybe, it looks like 2 of them had the nerve to ghost you. These 2 are in the reverse. And I'm thinking with these 2 being in the reverse, Pisces, that this Prince of Swords, Knight of Swords, Prince of Wands, Knight of Wands, I'm thinking that these are perhaps two people that you have dealt with from your past. Two people from your past that Pisces have perhaps ghosted you. Interesting. Maybe they ghosted you because they were very flighty. They were the player or play it type. They were not solid within their foundation. They were not solid within their pentacles. And for some of you, if you look at the difference, Pisces, in these pictures, these people are in the reverse and you're in the upright, looking handsome, looking beautiful, and looking very abundant, with money and energy coming from all angles around you. And with this owl coming in from the heavens, almost like being even divinely guided, right? Having the wisdom and the courage to keep moving forward, even if there is a pandemic, right? The thing is, I believe these are two exes, Pisces. Someone perhaps who has fire in their chart, Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius, and someone who has air in their chart, particularly Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. These people ghosted you. And I believe, Pisces, because this is a pandemic and you're looking so handsome, so beautiful, so abundant, so happy, so fertile and fruitful, well, these person, they want to now come out of the cold. Because perhaps, Pisces, if you entertain these exes, you'll probably find out they're not doing so good within their foundation. They're not doing so good within their pentacles, their coins. And they're probably not doing so good in their relationships. And the thing is, the Judgment card is here, which can be reconciliation. And this could also be karma for the way that people have treated you, Pisces. Sometimes it's best to release the past, right? And this could also be what Judgment is about. It is forgiving those who have done you wrong and releasing them. Because it seems like for both of these knights, they were not offering commitment, right? They were not offering you time, energy, and possibly even money. These are the type of energies who like to play games and manipulation and even a little arrogance here. Man, one or two of them may even be a narcissist here, right? They were not committed to you, and they only spoke to you when it benefited them. And here's the thing, Pisces. I say, Pisces, allow bygones to be bygones. Forgive these two knights who are not even on your level. Money-wise, status-wise, maybe even wisdom. Maybe these are two immature adults that you are dealing with, Pisces. I say forgive them. And accept this new offer. Yes, this person is a knight, Pisces. Another knight. 3 knights on the board, but move towards the new, Pisces. You've already tried the old, and this is what you have. 2 knights in the reverse. One who was a player and probably still is, a liar, a cheater, and one who is very unstable, maybe even mentally unstable, and maybe even has behavior problems here, being in the reverse. You already know what this is about. This is the old, right? And I think you can call judgment on those relationships. I think you can forgive them, Pisces, and move forward to live your best life. And I think you can take this dreamy new knight who is surrounded by butterflies and a cup of love and Cupid's arrow and even someone who may bring you roses, Pisces. Well, especially if you're a female, right? Again, I don't see any other kings or queens on the boards or emperor or empress, but I do see a knight who is upright, Pisces, right? Using your intuition, learning to forgive, learning to move on, and allowing others to deal with their karma, right? And when these people call, Pisces, being very cordial, being very nice, but keeping people at an arm's length, because you're looking seriously abundant. You're looking very handsome, very beautiful, and just overall very happy. So Pisces, as the saying goes, out with the old, in with the new, right? Time to transform. No time to look back at things that no longer work, trying to make things work with people who didn't want to put time, energy, or money into relationships, or people who didn't even want to have a relationship, right? Time to move on to people who are vibrating as high as you are, and people who want to put time and energy into you, Pisces. Let's get one more oracle card here. So we have, nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. For some of you, there will be maybe reconciliations. Maybe with this Knight of Wands, because in the upright, the Knight of Wands is very flighty, in and out, a player type. In the reverse, this person may have or may want to settle down now that you are looking beautiful or handsome and very abundant. Maybe they want to offer a commitment, but again, the Hierophant card is still in the reverse. So maybe this person will want to offer you a partnership, but I don't see marriage on the table if you connect with this particular Knight of Wands, right? So as the card says, nothing is yet set in stone, because for some of you, you may take back the old, right? And then you have the ocean, ebb and flow. That's going with the current. That's not really putting anything, again, in stone, right? Just kind of allowing things to play themselves out. And for some of you, I see maybe even allowing these characters to come back and seeing what they are about. But I think being a king or queen of pentacles, you pretty much know what these two are about. But going with the ebb of flow, maybe some of you are going to be dating multiple people, right? And perhaps just keeping your eye and your heart open for this new cup. And that's what the ebb and flow is about, not really making demands in a relationship, just kind of going with the flow and seeing how things pan out. So, Pisces, this is your reading. This won't resonate with everyone. This is for Pisces who have people who are returning during the pandemic because you are doing well. You are steadying your foundation. You are abundant. And you're looking good, Pisces. Please subscribe, share, and of course, comment. And thank you so much for tuning in to your reading, Pisces. And from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good week.